nothing else would have been justice. Then came the battle for who will lead the Tour de France, while this man could not believe he had won the climb of Alpe d'Huez. Little bit of a regrouping here. The Schleck brothers on the right, Cadel Evans on the left. The sprint taken by Peter Velits. No time difference at all between them. So the new leader of the Tour de France is now Andy Schleck. Brother Frank is second. Cadel is third. This man will now be in fourth. There it is, confirmed on the stage today. Roland Sanchez Contador, Peter Velits, Cadel Evans. The 57 seconds might be crucial. Thomas de Gent, Damiano Cunego, Frank Schleck and Andy Schleck, all same time. Now I'm hearing that Craig Hummer has managed to find our hero of the day. Here he is talking to Alberto Contador.
Alberto, after yesterday's disappointment, what'd you tell yourself to regroup and get motivated for today?
Yes, yesterday wasn't a good day. In the last case, I feel very bad. I don't know, maybe because this tour was hard for me with the crash, problem in my knee. But it's okay. This is the race. Yesterday wasn't a good day, but today I want to attack. I believe this in the morning in the hotel, and in the first K of the climb I attack. Okay, after don't win, but I am very happy with the stage.
Winning is a long shot, but being on the podium is still very much a possibility. If you do end up on the podium but not on the top step, how will you rate this Tour de France?
Dice que ganar es muy difícil, pero tal vez estar en el podio. ¿Cuál es tu planteamiento en este?
Yeah, yes, but for me, the most important is the victory. You know, for me it's the same. Make it 4, 3, 2. It's only the victory, or for the next. For me, it's not important.
All right, congratulations on a good performance today.
Thank you.
Well, we'll see what he does in the time trial tomorrow. Alberto Contador made his return in the Tour de France today, nevertheless. Well, we're going to take another break, and when we come back, we will be actually crowning a new leader of the Tour de France. We'll also bring you up to date with the overall standings on the eve of the final time trial. There'll be podiums, and there might even be more interviews. See you in a moment.
On Versus is brought to you by Izod. Visit your local Macy's to find the latest in Izod color and performance.
We're back in the clouds of Alpe d'Huez, and I think we can go straight down to the podium. There he is now, Pierre Roland, who becomes the first man to win since the man he's shaking hands with there, Bernard Hinault, winning at Alpe d'Huez in 1986. And he is absolutely delighted, and well he might be.
Well, at 24 years of age, Phil, this kid's got a massive career ahead of him, and that was a well-timed sprint by him, and he waited for the right moment. He used Sammy Sanchez. He must have been a little bit overawed by the fact that he was riding with the Olympic champion, a winner of the Tour de France on 3 occasions, Alberto Contador, but he knew this climb very, very well. He's ridden it time and time again in training, and he's been watching videos of everybody who's won it, and he said, I didn't understand how they could go up the hill quite that fast. Today he proved that he can do it too.
Well, he was very flattered when he was told that fact, that he now follows in the wheel tracks of Bernard Hinault. He will shortly see him get the white jersey too as the new young rider. He goes over to Bernard Hinault, who's appreciative of the fact. Now, will he go and do what Bernard Hinault last did for the French in 1986 and one day win the Tour de France? And by the way, just finishing while we're talking on these pictures is the green jersey of Mark Cavendish in a group of riders, and they're very, very close to the cutoff. They're going to make it by, they may actually go behind. They're outside the time limit by about 15-20 seconds, which will mean he'll lose another 20 points of his lead, so he could well be out of the green jersey tonight. We'll find out as we continue to watch the show. But I think Rojas was in the group, so that's a relief for Mark Cavendish. He might be in green. We'll see that in a moment. Go to a live, don't forget, here on Alpe d'Huez. And so let's go first of all and look at the Michelob Ultra overall standings now. They have changed. Andy Schleck is the man in yellow. Brother Frank is in second. Cadel Evans is in third. The spread is 57 seconds for the time trial tomorrow. Thomas Vogler stays in fourth place, but at 2 minutes 10. Cunego holds fifth at 3:31.
What a battle we've seen today, though. What a battle over 48 hours. Alberto Contador in sixth place at 3:55. Sammy Sanchez in seventh. Tommy Danielson still looking very solid in ninth place. And Pierre Rolland, with that ride today, has moved up into the top 10.
And listen to the crowd here, because I think half are from Luxembourg. Huge cheers for Andy Schleck, who pulls on the maillot jaune on the eve of the final weekend, but he will not feel safe for Paris with that time trial tomorrow.
Well, he's going to have to ride the time trial of his life, and so too is Cadel Evans, who starts 57 seconds behind him in the overall standings. What a fight that's going to be, and what a suspense.
It's rather reminiscent of the time gap between Greg LeMond and Laurent Fignon in 1989, and LeMond turned the tables and won the Tour by 8 seconds. It's going to be another big day in the Tour de France tomorrow, but then again, they all seem to be big days, Paul, don't they?
They're always huge, they're always big, and that's, I think, really important thing to remember. Cadel Evans has got to do something extremely special, but, you know, having the yellow jersey on his shoulders on the penultimate day of the Tour de France is going to be serious motivation for that man, Andy Schleck.
As we spin around, I think it's Our Lady of the Snows in English. They call that lovely little chapel down there. Now, look at this. Alberto Contador salutes the crowd here. It was a great day. Not surprisingly, they voted the most aggressive rider of the day. He wears a red number tomorrow. And Eno also congratulating him. He had a wonderful day out, and he culminated it with third place at the end of a real attacking day.
Well, a brilliant day. I don't think you could ask for a better scenario for the organisers of the Tour de France to celebrate 100 years of the Tour in the Alps.
Now, as we watch the video here of Contador, let's go back to Craig Hummer, because he's now with Andy Schleck. No, I'm hearing that Andy isn't quite ready, so we'll have to wait. I can hear Craig Hummer, but I don't think Andy is quite ready. So we'll just wait for a moment longer, because there we are.
Let's go. Historic climb. You were able to find the energy to exchange words with Cadel Evans. What were you saying?
Well, I just asked him why he's not pulling, and I didn't respond, so there was also a little noise. So I said I didn't really have anything to do with the guys in front. Alberto is not here. He's not a danger for the road wall anymore. So I didn't really want to pull hard anymore, because I thought that he's going to attack, which he did, but he couldn't drop me, and felt good.
A time trial in yellow for you tomorrow. How much energy do you feel and motivation that will it be enough for you?
I mean, many riders they say that yellow jersey gives you wings, and I hope that be the case tomorrow.
The smile says it all. Congratulations on the maillot jaune.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you've got to like him, haven't you? Because that's tremendous. And he's right, of course. The yellow jersey makes you ride like 10 men in a time trial. You can be a bad time trialist till you pull on the maillot jaune. In fact, only 3 days ago, Cadel Evans had said he wanted to ride in the yellow jersey on the time trial, because it makes you ride so much stronger. He knows he's got to fight now, that's for sure. This is where we go tomorrow, off the mountain down to the flatter roads around Grenoble.
Yeah, the Michelin map gives an idea. We've actually been around this course before this year, or some of the riders, including Cadel Evans, because we covered it in the Critérium de Dauphiné. It's 42.5 kilometres long. It's a circular route around Grenoble, but it's the profile, I think, that may well just give the advantage to Andy Schleck, because we got 2 slight climbs out on the course to go into Vizille and then down to the finishing line in Grenoble.